Well, alright matters, another little video. The sun is shining and the town behind is Kendal. Now, I'm only on a little walk, that's why the car's right there. I haven't got my bag, it's in the car. The sun doesn't set, oh, slipped in mud. Doesn't set till 5. And it's going to be a clear, cold night. Now, my plan of action for today, obviously, is to have this slow walk up. My asthma's playing hell up recently, but I want to do exercise. But not just that. My old pooch who's with us now has got a dodgy knee, so she can't do very much either. And when I've got no one to look after her because of training next week, I'm having to get her looked after because I'm away training. So there will be videos because boss is paying for the hotel, but after the training bit I will go for a ratch. So today I'm going to have a walk up this hill. It's a 15-minute walk to the top. Once we get to the top we'll see the views, and I might go down and get the bag if I want to sleep at the top, or I can sleep next to the car. See, she's walking all right now. See, that's going to be my biggest problem. As it's warm, she's walking fine. As soon as that temperature drops, she's going to struggle, which is my problem. And she's done a lot of camps all over the place. So I thought I'm going to have to bring her out for one last one. I thought I'm going to leave my rucksack at the car. It's not even half a mile to the top. But then I realised now I'm going to have to do it twice. But at the same time, I'm going to have a look, I'm going to have a think, because I could camp anywhere. I don't know what it's like for camping on here. I've never camped, well, camped lower down further on when I had to have an early appointment. I didn't drive and I had to be at Kendal early. So I had to come and just camp and then get to my appointment first thing in the morning. I think this is going to be my area from next month. I'm going to be doing the water around here, testing for Legionnaires' disease and all that. So yeah, let me stop rambling on. Look at this. We only set off 2 minutes ago. It's a squelchy Jan. Won't be at morning. Yeah, I'm going to go and get my bag and camp up here. It's definitely doable. Definitely the plan. Right, I'm going to get my rucksack. I will go back to the top. Come on then. I'm going to get my rucksack and I'm camping up here tonight. Definitely top camp. I've got the Bobcat one. I use that for the reason of it only fits your bedding, the sleeping area. So when she's at my feet, I've got to get her nails done. I sleep on my side, so we've both body heat in that little tent. Does job like. Does job. I'll bring you back once I've got me. Right, I've seemed to have lost my microphone, popped off. I'm not going back down again to come back up for the third time, so sorry. But like I say, oh well, it's life. We'll sort that out on the way down, because I think I know exactly where it is. It'll be next to the car when I've got everything out. But, oh well, there's dog, look. See, with microphone I can have camera facing me, but now I've got hand, I can't even see if you're looking at my face. Oh, let's have a dig at it. What are you doing? Nice, Papa. You have to go and have a look, didn't you? We're not going down, we're going up. Up, up and away. Hey, Bobby. Oh, limping again, look. That's why the vet's told us short leads, but I put her on too long. And she goes too fast, but she can't help herself. She loves it. She's been up many hills and mountains. So, oh well. It's alright now, slow down. So, at that view. It looks like there's a bit of wind up here. Cold wind at that. Have to work out where's best to camp. Look at this. Right, slow down. Sun's in my eyes, I can't see. And here is the trig point of the Helm. What a view for the night. What a view. We'll find out what everywhere once I look on my phone out where everything is. Oh, I'm just sweating. I'll take this bag off and we'll make a plan. We'll use this wall down here. Oh well. Back in a minute. Kendal and that over there, Marilla. And lass. Digs at that, like. What a view. And the bright white trig. Have a look on top. Bit of rubbish. It's coming, look. Well, yeah, this is where I'm at tonight. Up at Trig Point of Helm, the Helm, above Kendal. Perfect little spot. It's a bit too early to be set a tent up, so I'll have to find something to sit on. Here we go, look. Was it helicopter? I'm finished. Helicopter up there. To be fair, the sun's in my eyes. Wrong way. Idiot I am. We'll get there. The reason I come early is you can see that sun up there. It's gonna go down. And I've brought my tripod to get it going down. So I'm gonna get the GoPro on the go. and hopefully we'll get a beautiful sunset and a time lapse of it. We'll find out. So I'm at it, just been cracking into a couple of locals, apparently mint views. So we're going to find out. I've got that time lapse running. Dog's trying to play with rocks, but she's tired, she's still at least, so she's not happy. She wants off. But like I say, there's going to be many people about. Bobby, you'll be here, you're going to knock the camera down when I'm there. These views are immense. I'm looking forward tonight. Clear skies, loads of stars, beautiful views. Let's see what we can get. Can hear some dogs barking. If I left missus at home, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. We're gonna hide him for that. Anyways, in Kendal behind there'll be some beautiful street views. Any trouble, we'll see the blue lights. We've got it all sussed. But where am I putting the tent is the plan. People are still going to come because of obviously finishing work and walking dogs up here. I haven't seen anyone since that couple. Probably just blinding you with the sun. Sorry about that. So there's not been too many people here since I've been up. There's only been a couple, one woman walking a dog straight over. And that is it. So it is quiet. We've had it to myself so far. I've cancelled the time lapse and restarted a new one because it was doing it every second, and what is the point of that? Let's just put it every 5, because at the end of the day we'll find out what that does, because we don't want just a fast forward video. That was just, you know what I mean, on a time lapse. Beautiful skies apparently. The tide is out. Job's a good one. Right. I'm going to have a look of where the tent's going to go. Yeah, Bobby. Because, of course, it is quite rocky. But I'll tell you what, we'll get the dog, won't we? We can't just leave Poppy. Can we? No leaving the Bobby while we go for a wander. We're going to go and look off the other side. See, just attach a lead to the bag. She won't move then. Now you attach it to the bag, she thinks it's attached to the wall or a post. And they'll just sit there thinking, well, I'm stuck. So, no. So, looking for camping spot. I think it'll be here, looks bang on, but is it rocky? How will I get a tent pegging ground? Should have brought one over for a test. Look at this. This bad boy of a hill. This feels like it's like bang on for camping on. On here, look. Overlooking town. On there. Overlooking the sunset. Where should I go? Yeah. It is a beautiful night. And just like I thought, when people finished work, they'll be up with the dogs. It's exactly what's happened. And yeah, well, there was also 3 young lads that came up, sit on the trig point, and oh, Barrett, good take us a picture, please. I took pictures for them on their phone and had a crack with them. They were local. They said there's nothing else to do living here but the hills, and to be fair, that's good. You know what I mean? There'll be people in the city that have never been on the hills and know nothing but drink, drugs and carry on. You know what I mean? Knife crime and crap like that. Like these lads, we've got his hills. We just come up here. Well, it's a lot better than carrying on. A lot better than drinking, and you know what I mean. So, no, instead of hanging down straight, wandering up a hill. I wish I had that when I was younger, but I was just on the streets like of a city. I only learnt this when I got older, and I'm glad I did, because, well, I've never looked back. I've spent a fortune on camping, like they say, buy cheap, buy twice, or 3 or 4, because you're like me and you get your money and you spend it all at once. Oops. But with this new job, start Monday, I'm going for some training, so I'll be taking camera with us and we'll have a look at the local area and any local walks. But this is where I'm going to have to be, to drive down Barrett and Kendal. So I'll take my little camera with us, and anything I see, you know what I mean, I can film it. Any bit of time I get, film it. You know what I mean? I could tell one of my jobs is up a little forestry track. Well, that'll do, mate. And that's where you have your dinner, on a forestry track. Well, we'll have a deeks about. If we can, and we can only do what we're legally allowed. So I'd have to make sure everything's kosher. Obviously, uniform will be covered at all times. You know, but just, at least then I'm getting out. But I'm going to enjoy doing this new job. But anyways, we're not all here about me talking crap. We're here for these stunning views. Absolutely stunning. On a large hill, it's not even half a mile to the top. It's just absolutely bang on. There's Kendal town, and there's the coast. The sun's setting. You know what I mean? This is one of the easiest walks you can ever do. You park, so when I'm morning, I'm just drop off and I'm at the car. How easy is that? Well, I know that's on the Spig files as well, but it's literally 10 minutes, if that. You know what I mean? It is proper close, proper easy walk. There's not been no one else for a while. And this sun's setting, so I'm going to get this tent up because it's going to get dark. Look at that. Matters, it's 3:30 in the morning and I'm back at the car due to the fact of it is not freezing. Well, it is freezing, the car's ice, the paths are all ice. No, I brought my summer bag out because I thought, well, I'm going with the dog, it's thick, it's comfortable. Yeah, it doesn't hold any air. It kept deflating, well, not deflating, and then I was just lying on the rock hard cold floor. I did have the foil mat, but it is cold, and lying on the floor is not comfortable. So I decided, oh well, sack that off and just head out the car. I start dozing off, I get comfortable, and back on the floor, wake up, uncomfortable, sore, right back up again. And the other thing is, I did leave me right size adapter for me flexi-tail, so what I've brought with us is for the winter mat. So I have to do it by hand as well, which means I'm going to get out the tent, get the dog out the tent, get cold, pump it back up, get back in, get warmed up again, doze off, do it all again. Nah, bugger it. I'm going to start this car up, I'm going to get it defrosted, and I'm going to head the hour back up the road to where I live. I'm in South Cumbria, I need to get back to North Cumbria, but this is going to be my commute next month. I'll be driving here every morning, but in a works van. I'm sorry. So yeah, sorry about that. I dozed off last night, woke up on the floor, and I thought, well, I was going to make a video about, well, I just enjoyed the stars and enjoyed chilling, just getting it pumped back up, but then, you know what I mean. I got fed up. Fed up of repumping that airbed. Lesson learned, only use a winter mat in winter. Like I say, there's no point in sitting about. There's no point in even trying to go to sleep. I'm not tired anymore. I might as well just go home, climb in my pit. And that's what I might as well do. I've come out, I've enjoyed the sunset, and learnt my lesson of always bring a winter sleeping mat on a winter's day. There's no point in that dog being freezing or the legs sore because lying on that floor every time that mat went back down, I just headed off. So adios, but at least I made a video, at least I got out and made it in the sunset and the stars before that brutal cold wind come in, because it is freezing. So I'll see you on the next video. Got plenty of plans.